Hey everybody, it's Sarah and welcome back to the Scrappery. Today I am bringing you another 8.5 by 11 layout. I'm just starting with a piece of not textured cardstock. It's kind of just a flat cardstock. And I've got some of that Kaisercraft paint that came in the latest kit. And I just watered it down with a little bit of water and I put it on part of a pack of thickers that I cut apart. And I'm just trying to get it thin enough to kind of do the packaging technique to kind of make it look not so thick. And I'm just going to dry it off really quick because the water that I added kind of did make my paper wrinkle up a little bit. And there I've got a cut file from the cut shop. It's called Rosy Posy. It just came out a couple weeks ago. It was like $1.50. And I am going to stick it kind of in the middle there. And my paper's kind of wet so it won't stick. So I'm going to flip it over in a second and just kind of get that paper to lay flat, and then I'm kind of happy with it. There I've got some sequins left from my beautiful Lilly Kits, and I put those into one of the glassine bags that came in the kits. And I'm just gonna, I overfilled it a little bit because I wanted it to just shake around a little bit more and not just be so packed full. And here I'm just gonna add a little bit of iridescent glitter from my stash just to give it a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm going to run it through my sewing machine like 3 times just to give it a little bit of stitch detail and a little bit of interest and make sure that those beautiful little sequins don't go anywhere. There is a 3x4 picture of my daughter, actually from yesterday. Since I have a printer at home, I can scrapbook what happened today. That was quite a novel idea. So there's a chipboard piece from the Lilly Kits. And I'm just using a couple of pop dots so everything's kind of laying on the same level. I just wanted to add a little bit of layers. I didn't want to add any like paper layers behind my photo. I wanted to keep everything kind of white back there. And you will see me use a lot of my pop dots today and my new Tombow Mono Aqua adhesive, which I'm loving. And it is working really, really well on the vellum bits that came in that kit too, because sometimes the adhesive just doesn't, it kind of shows through on the vellum. It kind of makes stuff pucker up because the vellum absorbs water and it's just tough. That darling bit I did pull from my stash. That is from the Hazelwood chipboard thickers. And there I have one tassel left. One. I think I have maybe like a pink or a coral one left. So that is almost my last one there. Here I'm just kind of playing around. I knew what bits and pieces I wanted to use. And I've just got a few flowers. I just wanted to bring in kind of the teals and a little bit of the oranges, a little bit of the pinks, not a lot. And then I did fold up those butterfly wings to kind of make them look like they're fluttering off the page. Just a little bit. And there that did pop up a little bit, so I did have to add a little bit of extra adhesive back there. And then the Bella thickers are really old Maggie Holmes like Gather, and they're on just horribly crooked there. So I ended up digging, this is a good tip, I dug for a 3x4 card and I just lined it up with the edge of my paper. So I had a straight line. And then I don't have like a T-square or anything because I'm not that big into square. But I do like my thickers to at least look like they're getting along most of the time. So here I'm just cutting the stems off of those Kaisercraft Bitty Blooms, and I got out my handy dandy glue dots, which I desperately need to buy another pack of. I think I'm down to like 4 after I made this video, so I need more glue dots. They're so wonderful for the Bitty Blooms. So I'm just going to add like 3 clusters of 2 of 1 teal and 1 pink in 3 different spots on my layout. And these are the 1/2 inch poster size ones, which are a little bit big for the back of the Bitty Blooms. You have to make sure that you kind of evenly stick it on the back so none hangs out, but then you at least get really good coverage and it sticks onto a lot of the paper, because I always worry that big, thick embellishments like that are kind of going to wander around once I get them into a page protector. So here I just grabbed a couple enamel dots from my stash. Those are some gold glitter ones and some kind of aqua teal ones, and then those are the pink Kaisercraft gems that came in the latest kits. And I'm just finding 4 little homes for those guys. And now I'm going to grab some of my trusty Heidi Shine in gold. after I get everything moved around for the last time. And always cover up your photo. So I'm using the other half of the Thickers pack and just giving it a little spray with some Heidi Shine. So thank you so much, ladies. I hope you enjoyed my latest layout. I am quite sure that our kits will be coming to us very soon. If not, I think I can probably scrounge together another video for you all, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye-bye.